woman. She no be like what woman ever marry yo. If woman ever marry yo, ma, she no be woman. If she no got him up a side, they go dey push you on a side, and eventually yo, then go suffer woman.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. How there? Good afternoon, Nigeria. And I want to say welcome back to Joy on Podcast. Welcome back from the few weeks break. Hello, I welcome you all to Joy on Podcast. And hello, Queens, and welcome you to Queen's World, the space where every voice matters, purpose is celebrated, and royalty is lived out loud. Here we talk about royalty. We talk about beauty, brains, boldness, business, and everything in between. A woman is a refined woman first, made out of man. Whether you are a working woman, a dreamer among, or a young queen finding her castle, you belong here. So sit back and tune in and let's reign together in purpose and power. I am your host, Joy Sona. And this is Queen's World, where queens rise and shine. A quote says, a woman with a vision is unstoppable. She believed she could, so she did. As a woman, you are not limited to what you can achieve. Be a go-getter. And we are broadcasting live from the ancient city of Ibadan. The program is divided into three segments. The first segment is Let's Talk It Real. The second segment is our spotlight story that we're going to be celebrating a public female figure for that day. We're going to be celebrating a public female figure that has done remarkable things all over the world in Nigeria and beyond. And last but not the least on the show is where our viewers, you are going to be contributing to today's topic of discussion. So we're going to be discussing the topic today under Let's Talk It Real, and I want your contribution. So it is time you tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell your family members, your colleagues that it is time to us to join on podcast on the program Queen's World to let us learn something today. And before we go to the real discussion for today, I want us to talk about what is trending. What's trending today? There was a news that is circulating around even since yesterday and it's today about a particular man. That incident happened in Delta State, that the boy was pleading for his life and was captured and called by the police, pleading for his life before one of the police released trigger and the boy lost his life, which the case is still what is trending now, and I pray may God help us. A lot of things trending, and likewise the JAMB result is out. I know some people might have been seeing their JAMB results now. Some will be smiling and some will be saying, hey God, why am I going to take it again? A lot of things, and also the election coming up. See a lot of political parties, campaigns, a lot of conference, convention of different parties. So please, if you don't have your PVC, that is your own right as a citizen. Go and get yours for you to vote any party or any candidate of your choice. So if you're just joining, I want to say welcome. The program is Queen's World with Joy on podcast, and we always broadcast and also do this program every Wednesday. Every Wednesday you see us And today's topic of discussion is a very, very important one. Now, before I forget, I want to celebrate all the wonderful men out there. This program is not all about the woman, it's both the woman and the men as well. All of us are involved in this. So, I want you to please share the podcast to all of your female friends, your loved ones, for them to be part of the show, and to our wonderful men out there who have great, beautiful daughters, beautiful queens, beautiful princesses. So it is time for you to join the podcast and be part of today's show. So now let's move that to the program properly. Today's topic of discussion, we are going to be talking about women and social media. Women and social media. The topic of discussion for today says the influence of social media on our women. The influence of social media on our women. So now, social media on women refers to our platform like we have different platforms like Instagram, we have X, we have TikTok, we have Facebook. X is also known as Twitter, commonly known as Twitter. So to shape women's thoughts, behavior, self-image, relationship, career path, lifestyle, and choices. That is the influence which the social media should have on women. These platforms can affect how women see themselves, connect with each other, and navigate opportunities in today's digital world. So as a woman, what are social media? How has social media influence you positively? You know, it can be a positive side and it can also be a negative side. So how has social media influence us, you as a woman out there? So now let's talk about the positive influence of social media on our women. One is empowerment and voice. Social media has given our women voice to be able to come out to talk, to express themselves, and also empowered women. Women have a global platform to express opinions, share experience, and advocate for causes like gender equality and mental health. That means the influence which social media has created, the positive impact of social media on our women. 2, business and financial opportunities. Social media has created a lot of business and financial opportunities for our women. Social media enables women to start business, to begin to promote their brands, and also earn income through content creation, influencing, and online marketing. We can see that when you go on TikTok, you see a lot of 90% of content creators are women. You see a lot of people maybe selling their brands, those who in catering, those who in they're talking about skincare, cosmetics, a lot of things, some fashion. You see all of them both on Instagram, both on X, and on Facebook, on YouTube. So social media have a lot of influence, a positive influence on our women. We are talking about the positive influence of social media on our women out there. 3 is networking and community building. Networking and community building. Women can connect with like-minded individuals, mentors, and support groups across the world, reducing isolation. If you are into real estate or you're a realtor, you have knowledge about real estate, there's a way you can connect to anyone involved in short all over the world, not even limited to your own country. We have associations, we have all of them on social media. You can connect to them. From there you begin to make friends, business partners, and many more. That is networking. Not that you meet a lot of people, those people who are into business that you do as well. So they join you. You talk about business, you talk about earning money, you talk about expanding your business, and most times you get certified concerning what you think you've learned. be professionally, to be a certified real estate agent, or to be a broadcaster. There are lots of things you can be certified on when talking about social media. The positive impact on our women, networking and community building. The next one is access to information and education. Access to information and education. Platforms provide tutorials, career advice, health awareness, and skill building content, and help women grow personally and professionally. I've seen cases that there was a particular woman who was sharing that she became a baker, one who can bake cake, do snacks. She learned it from YouTube. So YouTube is not for you to go there to watch films, what is trending. You can also learn. You learn how to bake cake, snacks, and bread through YouTube. So what are you doing with your YouTube? That should be the question. There are a lot of things that you can learn there. There are a lot of platforms, social media, Instagram, X, TikTok, Facebook, that you can learn and improve your business. If you gain knowledge for yourself, you can learn a lot of things from there that are useful for you. Access to education. Yes, even on social media, there are some platforms that if you want to further your education, maybe you want to have BSc, you want to have masters, you want to do your PhD online, you might not even travel out of the country, and right here in Nigeria, you get certified, you get everything, every tutorial should be online. And as we can see now, there's a lot of things has changed, even to some of our polytechnics, our universities, all of our schools. Everything, sometimes they receive lectures online. Everything is now online. You go when you want to meet a lecturer, join them online, listen to lectures, tutorials online, a lot of things for you to learn before examination. So that is another positive impact of social media on our women out there. Another thing is confidence and self-expression. Confidence and self-expression. Many women gain confidence by sharing their stories, talent, and achievements, celebrating individuality. So that means positive impact of how social media have influenced our women is that it gives them voice, it gives them confidence, it gives them self-expression, that be able to express themselves. You know, when some people have this kind of stage fright. Yes, they can't come out as they were very shy. They're very intelligent. If you give them something to do, when you just go to them, you ask for that, Sister Lagbaja, Madam, please, there's something I don't know about this, and you just tell them. Before you know, they will give you everything you need about what you think is so difficult. They are problem solver, and some of them they're very quiet. They don't talk much, but most of them, when you see them on camera, live, them. They have potential in them. A lot of women who have potential, give them confidence to express themselves. So women will come out and express themselves, this is what I'm going through, this is how it is, this is how. Some people come to share their experience, their past experience, even though we have a lot of people who just come maybe based on their experience to cause a lot of confusion on social media. Yes, mostly on relationship and marital issues, but please do not be deceived. There's a lot of platforms on social media that you go and learn good things, learn something to add value to your life, not for otherwise. Another thing which is also positive impact with the influence of social media has made on our women is many women gain confidence, yes, by sharing their stories, talent, and achievement, celebrating themselves. You see, a lot of, when you check our celebrity, most of female celebrities, most are celebrities are doing well, doing very, very well, like Funke Akindele, and a lot of them, you see them premiere movie from 1 year to after they come out. Some of them are even shy. You see them, when it's time for them to premiere their movie, they will give it all by doing content, dancing content and the likes, but you know that forget it. Some of them are not team. This social media has brought a lot of advantage to our women in all over the world. Let's now talk about the negative impact of social media on our women. This we just talked about the positive impact. Now let's talk about the negative impact on our women, which social media has caused our women. The negative impact which social media has caused our women. There are lot of effect, negative impact which have caused. One is unrealistic beauty standard. Unrealistic standard. Unrealistic standard. I wake up. So the negative impact of social media on our women. One is unrealistic beauty standards. Without edited can create pressure to look perfect, leading to low self-esteem and body dissatisfaction. Yeah. You know, when a lot of ladies want to use there are a lot of filters to beautify your face. Some even use masks. They are facial masks that it is makeup already. When you see there's a makeup mask, you just place it on your face and you look beautiful as if you apply makeup. And you go out doing content, people will say, "Oh wow, look at that face, it looks beautiful." Spotless. Everything. None of the deceived. There's something behind it. So, and some women will see short video content and begin to think they are not beautiful. Oh, so I'm not beautiful like this. How will I? Where will I have short beautiful face? You know, they begin to look down on themselves and say they are not beautiful enough, and they will begin to strive. Some will go to every length to make sure they are beautiful. Some will now begin to look for what is not to make them. They start this competition. That I want to look beautiful as this lady. I love what she apply on her face. I love what she apply on her skin. Please do not be deceived. Some of them are just fakes and features, so don't be carried away. Those are the negative impacts, and some people begin to look as if they are not beautiful, cause a lot of dissatisfaction and low self-esteem. So please don't let that get you. There are a lot of things behind the scene. And number two negative impact is comparison and insecurity. Comparison and insecurity. Constant exposure to others. Highlight reels can make man feel inadequate, also successful. Comparing yourself, I mentioned that comparing yourself with one another. There's one lady I love her shape, I love her body, I love her skin, and God give you a dark, glowing skin. Now you now look at someone, maybe you're watching something online and see a very fair lady. And maybe they not do the content when a lot of men were just so distracted looking at her. Then you not say, "Oh, that should be you out there," and you begin to look, get some body cream and begin to start bleaching. It is very wrong. Do not be deceived. The way you are, just take care of your body. You don't need to bleach to look like others. Don't compare yourself to others. You are beautiful the way you are. Just maintain yourself, eat well, look good, and take good care of your body, your skin. You don't need to compare yourself with someone who is spending like $1 million on her body. You don't know the kind of work she do. Maybe she's into business. Now you want to compete. Don't compete. Don't compare yourself. You are good the way you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. Another thing is cyberbullying and harassment. That one is so rampant. Cyberbullying and harassment. Women often target of online abuse, which can affect mental and emotional well-being. You see, you see a case that women are being bullied online. You know, there was this kind of, there was a content creator like that. I think she's not really beautiful. She's great. She call herself. She's not beautiful. And she's doing content, and she's a very beautiful lady. When she was doing content, people storm on her DMs and begin to call her names, as in the name that you will hear and you think that God has created this person. Nobody can create anything without God. So please, don't let that get to you. Maybe you are that type that you are not even really sound, the time of expressing yourself, and there's something in you telling you that you can do it, that you can do content, you can be a content creator, or you can sing, or you can do comedy, and this thing is pushing you to have it in you. So don't let anybody shut you down and say, hey, you want to compare yourself with this person, you cannot. Please do not be deceived. A lot of things are going out there. Don't let anyone bully you. Say no to Saba bullying. And a lot of men will just enter some ladies' DM and begin to, why is your face like this? Why is your eyes like this? Why is your head like this? Why are you like this? Please, if you can appreciate them, please leave their DM. Leave their DM and don't make them feel inferior. Don't let them feel less of themselves. Every woman is beautiful, without dark, either white, either fair. God has created you and you are beautiful just for you. And don't compete with anybody. Do not compete with anybody. Just be yourself and be good at what you do. And addiction and time wasting. That one. Time wasting and addiction. Social media influence on women, but the negative impact is that addiction. When you want to sleep, you forget to pray. The last person you say goodbye to is your phone. And you wake up early morning, the best person you even say good morning to, even to some married women, they don't greet their husband. The first person they greet is their phone. They don't check, let me see what's going on Twitter, let me see what's going on WhatsApp. Oh, someone send me a message. They will forget their husband beside them. Because later, daddy, good morning, sir. Daddy, good morning. Good morning, yo. Husband and wife, talking about singles too. Your fiancé has been calling you. You don't reject a lot of missed calls. Then you just go on social media and begin to watch. To watch those who are not watching you. You are not making money there. I wish you are making money. Very good. So please, those negative impacts. So people will forget what they're supposed to do, wasting their time on social media. You have data, use it wisely. You can be a content creator. You can do something meaningful. You can be a coach. You can take so far to have something to give people. Definitely people will follow you. Yeah, it may look as if sometimes people are not even interested in you. Have you done a content and you know that something prompted you and you seek advice that from people who are more knowledgeable than you, who has been in the field, and they tell you, go ahead, baby, go ahead, son, go ahead, daughter, and you start it. The first impression, you didn't see one like, not even a single like. It's so discouraging. So please do not be discouraged. You have to continue. Instead of you to be wasting your time. Addiction. Some are so addicted to social media. I said it. When they wake up in the morning, the best person they say good morning to, not even to God, is social media. And when they want to say good afternoon, it's social media. And then at night, social media. When you are not a monetary agent, as a lady, unless you have some business. Some people they have a lot of work that their work time is really midnight. You don't have work. Wasting that. Don't waste that. You just have to make money for yourself. There are a lot of things you can do on social media and begin to have fun to yourself. So that is what we should be doing, not addiction and wasting time with part of the negative impact of social media on our women. The next one is mental health challenges. Mental health challenges are also part of the negative impact on our women on social media. Overuse can contribute to anxieties, depression, loneliness, especially when validation is tied to like and comment. This social media is so powerful that if you are not careful, social media begin to control your family and begin to dictate to you how you are going to treat your children, your husband. Some people have to, social media determines some people's relationship. You are in a relationship with someone, you're the type who love it private. Good one, private. You don't want to be shouting. And you just come on the video, someone is telling you, oh my sister, let me tell you, you have to give it horror for horror. Don't allow the man to use you. Don't look so low. Don't submit to any man there. Those men there, they are wicked. They are this and that, and you have a good guy. And you just received that. You do not sit down to think about it. Maybe it will work for you or not. The next thing you begin to react in your relation. People lost their relation due to social media. Those are the effects. mental health, they begin to see their guy. No, like no, it's very funny when you watch some videos online that maybe it's a prank between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, that maybe someone who is the pranker tell him, please, can you post your boyfriend on WhatsApp private? And he said, no, the guy now said, why not, babe? I just gave you 100K, now why can't you post? No, a lot of things, a lot of breakups there when you storm on that and you want to bank your relationship on that. Please don't do that. It will affect your relationship. Where they get their advice, but not from their parents, not from their pastors or from their counselor. They get it online. Yes, I've told us from the beginning that we can get good advice, which I mentioned there. Now the negative influence, if you are not careful. When some people learn how to serve some people breakfast online, yes, some learn how to even teach their children. My children, you know what? How to maltreat children online. So tell you that it is not your child. How will you allow you take one person's child more than your own? Children badly, and that is the person you are following. And you are liking her post. It's not your mentor, your role model. Oh, wrong now. As how do you get there? Then you begin to act, just attitude. You bring it to your own space and begin to affect your life. You become bitter. You become angered. You become that person God did not want you to be. So please, social media is a good platform for everyone if you can use it wisely, but do not allow it to get to your head and let it affect your family, your prayer life. Some, their spiritual life is the bank on social media. No, but I'm not saying it's not. For those of you who have a particular platform that you know when it is time to follow them up for prayers. So please, I want to ask you, when last have you sit down in that your room, in your closet, and pray to God without social media? Without listening to one person leading prayer for you? There are many prayer points, okay? Go to God. Some people are so let me listen to this particular blessing. I will connect. You need to talk to God. The message he may be passing may be connecting to you, right? I'm not saying yes. And some, it's God needs you. You need your attention, but you are so carried away with social media. When it is those particular time, go to join the prayer. I'm not saying joining prayer is not good, but please have a personal quiet time with God himself. That one is more important because there is going to discuss something with you that I cannot discuss with that person you are following on social media while praying. There's something you want to talk to, you will not talk to that person. Maybe the person you have not seen, maybe that person is outside the country, or you follow them to pray. It's a good one, but please don't let that be how to live your life. Have a personal prayer altar that God speaks to you. That is the important thing. And now, how can we balance lifestyle social media as a woman? Now, how can we balance? A lot of effect. You see some people who are so careless, they lost their job through social media. Yes. Then there was a story that I stumped on the story. Was it last week that a man got a job outside the country, still working at the same company, and you come out on social media? What has come over you? And you begin to tell us, we that are not concerned, that we cannot help you, people that cannot help you online, telling your online friends or followers that this is how I get it, this is how I manipulate, and the following day the company storm on that video and they lost their jobs. So social media can be harmful if you are not careful, and can be useful if you make use of it wisely. Now, how can we balance our lifestyle as a woman? Put on social media. One, set healthy boundaries. Limits screen time, avoid excess use, especially before bedtime. Some people, they will be sleeping like after they're on social media, they will sleep off, wake. Social media wake them up. Their lifestyle, everything is controlled. I don't know how some people do it though. I don't know. Some people don't have privacy anymore. Some people, you would think when they will, when you see some people, you think that the way I look at this person is very intelligent, and I don't think he or she should be kind of person that's loud, as in there's something that needs to be private. But no, some people are not making it private again. This is something I love about Pastor Theophilus Sunday. A few days ago, he celebrated 1 year birthday of his son, Mystery. And it was really a mystery to everybody. Because there was nothing like baby bomb shower, baby shoot, all those things. Nothing like that. Everybody was wow. That's how it's supposed to be. Not that when you are 1 month pregnancy, 2 months, 3 months, baby is growing. I think there's something you need to keep off social media. Not everything people need to know.
More music on
It's not,
trendybeats.com.
I think nobody really cares. Some people just watch, you don't know who's watching. So please, as a lady and even to our men, be very careful what you post on social media and what you want people to see. Some people will just see and follow you out. Some people will see and they are not hardened to you. Oh, okay. So the next one is be intentional with your content. Any content you are creating, be very, very intentional with it on social media as a lady and to everyone. The next one is practice self-awareness. Recognize when social media affects your mood or self-esteem and take break when needed. Imagine, you just broke up with your boyfriend. The next thing you come online and say, even though I know there are many fishes in the water, you know that kind of story. I don't know how to. I just post a leave me. I have before Abraham they were men. You know that kind of post. You know that they just have him or her breakfast. So it's letting as online fans. Yeah, you need to know what is going on with her or with him. So you don't need that. He just broke up with me. He's no more picking my calls. Oh, he's giving me attitude. As how now? Who you have? Who that have? Please, you can come them and split those things on social media. Some don't send you. So that is when you begin to get a lot of comments. Some people will call you stupid. Yes, some people will call you a lot of things. They'll say, are you that? Why are you here? And so please, there are a lot of things that is going on social media. So please, don't hide your own. Please let everybody breathe. Let everybody think straight. A lot of things is going on. So we need peace. So please, be very careful with what you post, the kind of content you post on social media. And 3, practice self-awareness. I mentioned that. Focus on real life connection. Focus on real life connection. Some people, the way they package themselves on social media, they are too fake. Even a fake, let me say fake spirit, we just call them fake. It has gotten to that extent. Everything is just arranged. Just be yourself. Be that person that when they see, oh, this is the lady I saw on social media. Wow, this is she. There's nothing extra. Just be natural. Just be you, and you see people will love you the way you are. And engage in digital detox. Take regular breaks on social media to refresh your mind and improve mental health. Most time you need to take break. Take break from social media. Don't say, hey, what are you saying? That's where I get my vibes when I'm moody. Forget, take break. Have time for yourself. Maybe take yourself out. Just let social media rest. A lot of social media rest and enjoying yourself. Have a nice time with your family. Maybe your co-workers, your colleagues. May hang out. Just take care of yourself. And the next one is use social media for purpose. When you ask something, why did they open TikTok or Facebook or Instagram? Did you know some people don't have any reason? They don't have one genuine reason for being on social media. They are just there. People are there. So let me just follow. Let me follow what is trending. Why are you there? Let there be a purpose. Turn it into a tool for learning, business, and positive influence, and not just entertainment. You can make use of social media wisely. Social media is a powerful tool that can either build or break, depending on how it is being used. For every woman, the goal is not to avoid social media. Note that. It's not for you to avoid social media, but use it wisely, intentionally, and in a way that adds value to your life rather than pressure or bring disunity in your family. You saw a woman who slapped her husband or do something on social media, and you are to start misbehaving to your husband, calling your husband, your spouse names that will even get him irritated. So please make use of the social media wisely. And with that viewpoint of mine, I'll be able to convince you, not to convince you, that as a lady, there are a lot of benefits, a lot of good things, good ideas, connection, networking that you can get be on social media platforms. So there are a lot of social platforms that can help you learn, grow, meet people, boost your business sales, do a lot of things like I am also doing. So please make use of it wisely, not for you to get how to fight back at someone who hurt you, how to get back to that woman. No, a lot of things that are out there. Just make sure you feature them and give your best. The best. And this will take us to the next segment of the show, which is our spotlight story. So who are we celebrating today? If you can guess, you can drop at the comment section. And if you are a woman here and you know that you have been making use of social media and a lot of impact that you have, or you have been receiving that has affected your life positively, please can you drop it at the comment section? Drop it. What has it added to you? What have you learned? Drop it. It's very, very important. And to everyone online, you can drop it. On Facebook, I can see Prince Adebayo Adetayo Adede. Thank you for joining us. So now to the next segment, which is our spotlight story. Who are we celebrating today? Who will they celebrate today? Recently was our birthday, and our birthday was April 25. Yes, who could that be? You could that be? Now, let me tell you, don't even stress yourself. I'm going to stress you. So the person we are celebrating today, her name is Folashade Nimota Okoya. She was born April 25, 1977. Her place of birth is Lagos State, Nigeria. Shade Okoya was born into the family of Alhaji Tajuddin and Alhaja Nimota Adeleye in Lagos State, Nigeria. She hails from Ijebu Ode, all this Ijebu Rewa. Are Ijebu Are, what Ijebu? So we are celebrating one of your person, Ogun State, and from Yoruba origin. Shade Okoya is a businesswoman, the managing director of Eleganza Group. While we were very young, we heard about Eleganza. I use Eleganza by to a lot of products that they do then. She was born in Lagos, Nigeria, said, and she was then from Ogun State. She studied banking and finance at Lagos State Polytechnic and later earned a degree in sociology from the University of Lagos. Shade Okoya is married to a billionaire industrialist, Razak Okoya, the founder of Eleganza Group, and they have children together. She is known for her leadership in business, for her contribution to Nigerian manufacturing sector, and her involvement in philanthropy. So she's a gay philanthropist. So she's a good woman, and April 25 was her birthday, so we are celebrating her. Mama, we are celebrating. Thank you for what you have done, and she's a very beautiful woman. When you're talking about fashion and style, her style, fashion is top notch. And when I say top notch, she dressed well. I love everything about her, and we are celebrating. You want to say happy birthday, Naira? Thank God for your life. And God begin to keep you and protect you. Amen. 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 And I want to say thank you to everyone who has been part of the show. Your Excellency, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to join the curtain for today, but before I go, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who has been part of the show since we started. God bless you for being part of today's episode on Queens Work with Joy. Isona, and to all the queens out there, I would like to say a big thank you. Thank you for joining Joy on Podcast, and to all the Joy on Podcast crew, Thank you, thank you, thank you for making today's episode a success. An announcement for everyone: if you want your business to be heard on our podcast, please enter into my DMs, slide into my DM, because I am a professional voice over artist. So let's help you boost your business. Let people hear about you. Everything. If you're a gospel artist and you want a program that you need to join, and you want people to begin to talk about your music, you have a contact, please slide into that DM. Let's talk about how to boost your business. Don't be shy. I'm ready to receive an answer. Give response to all your messages, and please share this podcast to all your friends and loved ones. So please stay hygiene. Stay hydrated. Stay beautiful always. Till I come your way again, I am Thor. Sona. Take care of yourself, and please take care of each other. Bye for now.